Let's see if the stream turns on correctly. Let's see if the stream turns. Yeah. There we go. Oh great, it's nighttime. Just what I needed for my base plans. Well, may as well get to work. So, I kind of wanted to just do like white and gray, maybe a little bit of black. That was kind of boring, but I just want a simple base that won't look terrible because I'm not super good at building. I don't really know how much of this I'll need. What is this? 3? There we go. I probably want to start it in this chunk border. Yeah, that's where I want to start my base. Okay. I guess I could just start placing blocks then. Oops. A little annoying with hardcore darkness, I must say. Gotta keep placing these torches. A little annoying. Plus placement's a little laggy. Still not enough ischium. Well, another stack should do it. Still can't pronounce this correctly. I don't know if there's a way you're supposed to. How many rocks did I get from that? 6? Almost got my entire chunk paved, at least at the floors. There we go. Nice and decorated. Okay. Don't need my chunk borders anymore. Can save on FPS a little bit. That kind of put a dent in my building materials. Good thing I have a lot more smelting up here. That's a lot more than I had before. Do I even have all the room to store this? No. I don't want to use these ugly acacia chests. I tried converting them into normal chests and it just doesn't work. We can move all the special tiles up here. Okay. Now I gotta figure out what I want to use for the walls. I have Fort 11 maybe. I could use Ischium too. Let's see. I think I have more maybe. With Aegon 1. We'll switch it. Okay, that looks pretty clean. I'm not actually sure why this one... Actually... I don't know. Maybe gotta try something else out. Let's try, like... I said I wanted to try Fort. Which one is that? It looks like... this. Fort 11. You can see the outlines in that a little too much, so I think I do like the theme with the same kind of block there. But let's not use Fort. Is there any other options? Mist 16. That's like almost exactly the same. It's just like a little whiter. I almost like the same texture here. I do like the color though. Maybe I'll use it for something else. You know what? It's too much work coming up with these decisions. We'll just do the same one. It's just easy. Eventually I'll have to roof this off. I might just use bit though. Or I might just use the same color as the floor. I'm not gonna try to make a pretty base. I just want to make something that's functional. I don't know if I'll ever do that. I'm not much of a builder. I'm more of like a technical guy. I like my automation. How tall is that? Is that like 4? We'll do 5. We'll do 5 blocks to start. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Third layer. 4th, and then 5th. There we go. And then we just need... Actually, I don't know if I'll fill out these walls yet, or I'll do the front one. What kind of options do I have for doors? Security door, bolt door. I could make a bunker door, but for now we'll just stick with the traditional door. Let's see how these doors look. I mean, they're not really fitting the style too much, but I do actually like these windows on here. They do look kind of nice, so we'll just stick with the theme of the biome here. We'll just bite the bullet with this one and just have the out-of-place door. There we go. Perfect. Oh yeah, do I have more coal? Or did I use all my coal? Might need to go mine for more coal. Actually, I have a stack left. Oh, well, I don't need more tiles right now. I have plenty. Actually, maybe I won't make a roof until I'm out of the steam age, because I kind of don't want to shroud myself in the... Actually, no, I'll just do it now, because if I forget, all my machines are going to explode. I think Supersymmetry reintegrates the GregTech explosion mechanic when your machines get wet, and I've never experienced it myself, because luckily I own from the start. Oh, the doors open at the same time. Speaking of rain, look at that. Okay. Maybe I'll just make some ladders. I have some spare wood in here. Let's just... Yep. Recipe wasn't changed, thank God. Make a few extra. Just want to be able to install the roof easier. Now, I could go the pretty approach and, like, fill in this top layer here, but... if I'm mostly going to be inside for now, I don't really care. We'll just... see this. I'd say I'd go with solar boilers for this, but honestly... if it's gonna rain, and it's gonna get dark, and I can't use a bed to skip the night, I don't really know how I feel about that. I might just do like solid fuel boilers, and I'll just use like wood to power my machines. I'll just set up like a giant tree farm out of the way. And if I really wanted to, I could make a coke oven setup, and I can get like a parallel. Maybe I could just feed it a bunch of logs. I can use a large boiler even, if I really want to go hectic and use like a ton of fuel. I don't know. Because I think the second form of power I want to go for is biodiesel. I haven't actually made it that far in Supersymmetry, but I think biodiesel actually gives... or is actually relatively easy to set up. You just need like a ton of LV machines. Because you need to be able to farm, and then you need to also be able to process all of the seeds, which is normally slow. But if you have a lot of machines, it's not slow. Here we go. Just need this last layer here. There we go. Perfect. Well, let's see, I really don't want mobs spawning in here. We'll just place a few extra torches for now. It doesn't need to be anything crazy. If I really wanted to, I could organize my torches later. I almost want to replace the roof, actually. It'll be a lot of work, but since I'm in no rush to get moving yet, I want to kind of take this pack at my own pace. I guess I'll just replace the roof. Good thing I have this mining hammer. I want to make my roof out of bit. Or at least I want to see what it looks like first. Yeah, I feel like that's better. We'll just use bit. Actually, does this pack have effortless building? No. Such a shame. I guess supersymmetry is supposed to be realistic, so being able to place multiple blocks at once wouldn't make much sense. It's a shame. Real shame. Didn't want to place those there. Maybe I'll do it from above. Might be a little easier. Come on. Oops. Guess we'll finish it down here. Yeah, I actually liked that a lot more. I think that was worth the time. Let's eat my rotten flesh that I happen to have a lot of. Okay. So I would cover up the back, but I'm probably just gonna expand later, so if zombies keep getting in, maybe I'll just set up a gate. But now I think I'm ready to start making my steam room. I need more planks for wooden pipes. Maybe. Let's do some quick math here, because I don't remember. Actually, how much would the primitive water pump make? Ocean river is 1,000 liters per tick. But I think that's the jungle biome over there has 100% humidity. That's probably, I'll probably get 1,000 liters per, not per tick, per second. So if I divide that by 20, I would get my answer, but there's a bunch of zombies coming in, so I have that to worry about right now. I guess they didn't like it that I ate all of their friends, or I'm gonna eat them, as I will with these guys. Well, let's just take a quick look really quick. I'll Google it, or not, I'll just use Google as a calculator. I'm probably, it's probably 50, isn't it? Yep, I'm stupid. Okay, 50 liters per tick, which is pretty good. So let's see, wooden pipe. I only want to make the pipe. Oh. Is it just wood pipe? Yeah. So 50 liters per tick, that's a large wooden fluid pipe. Or I could make a treated wood fluid pipe, which would only be 3. Well, how much creosote do I have? Maybe I'll make a ton of creosote. I'll make a bunch of treated wood, because it does say I have 18 buckets, so that might be enough to save on some wood here, because I'm not going to be using this creosote for anything until I like make a bigger setup, probably. Actually, do I have enough fire bricks to set up a 4th PVF? I might be able to get another one running once I get more materials, but for now, I haven't done my big mining trip yet. There we are. 4th PVF when I actually decide to build it. But for now, I should probably get that wood I need. Okay, my steel axe is still good on durability. I'll be fine. Maybe I'll get a little bit of extra food with these trees as well. Another tree grows right in its place. Perfect. If even Supersymmetry has realistic tree growing mechanics, I can't just have a bunch of trees grow in a clump. It's a little too easy. Is that a potato? Well, there's some easy farming right there. I can get some free food if I set up a potato farm. Okay. We'll get one more tree. I could make normal fluid pipes, but since I have creosote to spare, I'll probably just get the extra material cost. Okay. Yeah. Let's go ahead and make some extra planks here. I won't make too many, just a few stacks, because that should be good. How much is left? Still have 4,000 mill buckets. There we go. A lot of treated wood. I guess I will just make normal fluid pipes here. My soft hammer broke. Just make another one. 54. So that's probably more than enough. Get the smaller pipes. So I need a wrench to link these up too. So I probably want to pump the water in this side, which is fine. Let's see. Can I get the river biome over here? Or not the river biome, the jungle biome? Yeah, so the 100% humidity is on this side. I will have to cram this like right in the corner though. Zombie. Let's just like clear out a little bit of space here. Just so I have a little bit of room to work with. I just need to fill in the rest of this chunk. Okay. Hopefully I remember how to build this correctly. I think it's like that. And I put my belt in my throat. Output hatch. No, the frame box is like that. Oh, it's 1,200. That conversion works out perfectly. So these pipes are like perfectly efficient. I actually don't know how I feel about that. Well, too late to back out now, I suppose. I could always put an LV hatch here if I need more water, and I can up the pipe size. Because I was kind of thinking I was going to get like an internal buffer, but I guess that's not really happening here. Doesn't matter though, I'm getting the maximum amount of water I can. Just start to cover this up a little. I gotta pay attention to my mini-map, I can't let these zombies get me. I mean, I guess the pipe will have to go down if I want to hide it in the ground more. Is this actually enough? Okay, my coke oven is still running. Actually, how much coke do I have? Let's use this so I can get my PVFs running again. They're not idling. And take some more wrought iron then. Can I step on this chest? Yep. I think I'll barely have enough pipes. And I'll probably end up placing it right here. Entrance to the pipe, we'll have it pump right in from the side. Oops, I guess I can do this once I get the rest of these connected. I might need another wrench after this. Making so many. Throttling all these pipes to move in one direction. Guess I can also start patching this up as I go. I'm gonna need to remember to chunk load all of this. I don't want my boilers to explode if I chunk load. Actually, no, I need to have this chunk loaded at all times just in case if it somehow gets out of my render and my boilers don't. I don't want my entire base bursting into flames. That would be very tragic. Yeah, I probably got a random connection in there. Let's just fix that. Okay. Just locked myself and... Let me make sure this is actually... Yep. There we go. We have all of that linked up, so now I can get rid of this ladder. I don't need it right now. Okay. So, now that we have that pipe, let's clear my inventory again. Or at least most of it. I probably want to have space for more boilers, so for now I'll probably just... yeah. I gotta make sure to keep this connection always throttled to only go in this way, otherwise my pipes will explode. And I don't want that, because... Alright. Our first boiler has unlimited water, so let me just... wrong button. Let me just chunk load all of this. Let's actually head into the chunk where all of the water is being pumped. So it'll be easier to mark. So I claim it like that. And I chunk load it like that. Okay. So now that these are chunk loaded, there should be no boiler problems ever. Hopefully. So now that all of that is chunk loaded, I can probably start feeding my boiler some fuel. How much would one piece of coke last? Just out of curiosity. Doesn't say. Okay, well, I won't use coke then, because I don't know if it's actually worth using as a fuel. So for now, I'll just use some wooden planks, because that's probably the cheapest I'll get. Just drop some more in there. I guess if we're chunk loading the rest of the water process, I may as well just chunk load my... Yep, there we go. Now, I don't know if I have any pipes, but I don't even know if I'll use bronze pipes. I might just skip straight to steel pipes, because bronze pipes don't have a very high throughput, do they? No. I could actually make potent pipes, but that's like a lot of work. Because I gotta mix all this stuff together, so I might just skip straight to the big stuff. I didn't think they included... oh, maybe they do. I don't know. Maybe I'll make them, but for now we can just make a few... Get my words. We can make a few steel pipes just to get started. They can be small. I think small pipes even have a pretty large throughput. Maybe even tiny steel pipes? Is that 50? We'll make some tiny ones. Let's make like 4. There we go. Not too expensive. And sure, I only have one steam machine right now, but I do want to build my forge hammer pretty soon. Okay. Yeah. I guess this compressor... I don't even... Do I even need the compressor for anything, or did I just build it for no reason? Oh, no, it's just for the blocks. So this compressor, I only used it to make an anvil, so this can just sit in my chest for the rest of eternity. And let's see what the recipe for a forge hammer is now. I need another one of these. Keep my wrench in here. Need like 4 rods. Is that everything I need for the piston? Yep. I just need a bunch more bronze for the hull, and then I need 6 more of these. Almost completely out of bronze here. But this is the first machine I want, because then plates will be slightly more efficient. There we go. That should also complete a quest. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, oh, we can just do that for now. If we want... Yeah. I'm thinking... No, if I won't pipe it into the wall. I'll just have it stick out a little bit, even if it kind of bothers me. But now if this gets enough steam, I should... There we are. Cheaper plates, just what I wanted. And then I can get an alloy smelter next, get cheaper other stuff. Does this make... I think this should make 15 liters per tick at max. Let me make sure that's right. Boiler. Yeah, 15 liters per tick. Which is almost enough to run an alloy smelter. Okay. Well, I do need more bronze now, so let's just grind up like half a stack, and that'll probably be enough to kind of get me through this. Do I have a mortar and pestle? And so we need 10. Not sure. I could make another one. Nope. Right here. Oh no, it pulled from the chest. I could have actually alloy smelted the dusts. Whatever. We'll have more than enough bronze, and the plate efficiency now will pay me back a little bit. No big deal. This world has so many resources. I might make some steel plates. I don't need a ton right now, but we'll just make a few. We can also throttle this pipe so the steam will move a little faster. I could also make a steel axe, the second one, since this one's about to break. Here we are. I do eventually want to make a chainsaw, because then we'll save more durability. There we are. Cut down the rest of these trees. I want to get as much wood as possible right now. Oh no, baby zombie. Just living off of these tree fruits right now, because I technically can't cook any food. Because I would need to make like a primitive baking oven or whatever, and I'm just not bothering with that right now. Get more saplings here. That's a jungle tree. Whatever. Having all these saplings here probably causes a little bit of lag, maybe. Because they're all trying to grow at the same time, but I don't really care right now since we're in such a low level of progression that FPS drop isn't really going to matter yet. Make some bronze plates now. I could make a second boiler. Yeah, I could go off of 2 boilers for now. I do have the materials to make a second one, I think. I just need to make like a furnace. We'll just use some of the weird cobblestones in here, kind of get rid of them. Keep it unified. Oh! These zombies are showing up out of nowhere. Just gonna try to ambush me, huh? I have a lot of rotten flesh. I hope there's a purpose for this. Oh, you could turn it into leather eventually. I guess that's a use. Gotta make sure this is linked first. There we go. And then down here, it pump the steam up. And I just need some wooden fuel. There we go. Now I have enough to build some of the other steam machines. I guess we do need more furnaces now. Could finally get that alloy smelter I've been eyeing. There we go. I need copper and tin. I have extra tin dust, so I'll probably... Actually, that's like all my tin, I think. I might need to get more tin if I don't have ores. Let's see, do I have tin ore? Oh, I have plenty. Okay, well, I guess we can smelt more. I don't need to be modest about this, I know I have plenty. Yes, now I can fully power a alloy smelter. I probably want to make some hoppers to automate some of this stuff later, but I mean for now we're doing fine, I don't need it. I think the first steam machine I would want is a steam grinder. At least for like ore doubling. I do need to go to a galena vein though for this, and I need... Oh wait, it's not... Oh, it's not in bar. I thought it was in bar normally, unless that's a steam oven. Yeah, steam oven is in bar. Okay, so it's literally just a ton of bronze, which admittedly shouldn't be super hard to get. Okay. What does the primitive mud pump give again? No, it gives mud. Oh, it's basically just an infinite coke oven generator at LV. River biome that collects mud once per second. So I'm assuming that means it collects like a whole bucket of mud. which would be pretty nice. I do need the treated wood. I think I might actually have enough. Might be able to make enough. Let's see. I mean, there's no reason for me to make it yet. I'm not at LV, but may as well make more treated wood. Gotta remember to put my bronze in here. Okay. I guess I can start working on this steam grinder. I do need a macerator. I do need more steam pistons. Let's put this in here so we're able to make more bronze right now. I just make all of those into rods. Okay. Steam pistons. We also need 4 small pipes. I can probably just run this macerator while I actually get ready to use it. Just like use some of that passive steam to do like a tiny bit of ore doubling. It wouldn't be a lot, admittedly, but hey, it would be there. I don't want to use all my steel right now, just in case if I need it for other stuff. I just needed enough to make the buzzsaw. That should be enough for 2 buzzsaws. There we are. Steam macerator. I don't want to double. Oh, I actually do want to get like a crushed magnetite, because I think crushed magnetite dust, I think it gives you double the wrought iron than the ore does. Oh, there is too many recipes here. Let's just... see. Yeah, it's double. So macerating this would actually be worth it. And I'll just do that for now, since I don't really have a point of holding on to this tiny steel pipe. There we go. Let me refresh this page. I want to make sure my stream isn't broken here, and I just like... No, it's good. Perfect. Now I can start running this macerator. Yep, 40 seconds for 1 ore. That's kind of detrimental in terms of speed. But it'll do for now. While I gather those materials, maybe I'll actually process all that stuff. Now I need to find the galena vein, I think, and I might need to go get more copper because I'm running a little low. But first, let's make myself another steel hammer. We'll just turn all these jungle logs into sticks, so we'll have plenty. There we go. Now, if I will... Oh, I also do need more torches. Let's use the coke. Better torch efficiency for now. A lot of mining I have to do now. Oh, yeah, I still have my prospector's scanner. We have Galena nearby. Down and to the right. Actually, I can just mark this. Here we are. Perfect. Oh, I guess I might have already mined this. Let's see if there's some Galena here, or if I have to dig further down. That's banded iron. I know Galena wouldn't be in there, even in the Supersymmetry. Oh. I tried to mine around it, because I wasn't actually able to break it at the time. I didn't have the mining level required. That's kind of funny. I just went for a different magnetite vein, I think, and that's why it's not marked, unlike the other one. Oh, I do also get sphalerite, which gives me access to zinc now, which is pretty sweet. Let's use this mining hammer first. It's gonna break soon. Or actually, I can combine these once I use enough durability on this, I suppose. So I'm good on tin, so I probably want to get more copper and coal after this. Good thing these ores glow, because I don't actually need to use my precious torches. Unless if I want to see what's right there, which is clay. That is excellent. Always use more clay. Lucky find. Keep going. I actually don't want to mine out this entire vein. That would be a little overkill. I mean, this is probably enough already, if I'm being honest. Let's see, can I turn Galena into sulfur, or should I just go with pyrite? Yeah, I don't have that. Let's just do the typical supersymmetry route then. Now I need to go for some coal. I'd actually go for the copper first, because it's right over here. I was mining for stone here. That's kind of funny. Here's my copper mine. Also get pyrite here too. Let's just level the floor here. This is kind of at an awkward angle because it also connects with a cave here. I wish I had a magnet right now, but I haven't reached LV yet. I will once I do more resource gathering, though. I can kind of probably turbo my way through the Steam Age. That part of the staircase, yep. more copper. Need as much calico pyrite as I can get. Actually, we're probably good there. I want to save some of my durability for the coal, because I need a lot of coal. Let's eat some of these emergency rations while I wait. Or one of them. That'll be enough hunger for now. I don't know why I'm getting the toughness. What is that from? Fruit? That's actually kind of funny. Yeah. Peaches have been the only food I've been eating in this pack, basically, so that's kind of neat. Let's see, has this macerator done any work? Yeah, it's only chugged through like 10 ores, which isn't terrible, actually. And I ran out of copper, too. I know this probably isn't enough, so I'll probably smelt like 2 stacks of copper just to like be safe. Yeah, we'll do 2. Oh, that's cobble. We'll make some more planks here. Refuel our furnaces. We have a little bit of coal lying around, actually. I actually need to make some iron plates as well. Where's my iron at? That won't be enough. I need to smelt some more raw iron. Hopefully I didn't process all of it. Yeah, I still have some. We'll just turn... Actually, we'll convert the rest. We'll be making so much more iron later. It's fine. We need to start processing more bronze as soon as possible. I need a lot of it. There we are. That's enough for my iron plates. So I can make my cauldron. And then I need to pump some water in my cauldron. Oh, can you not do that with GT? Oh, that's a little annoying. I could make a wooden drum. Or any kind of drum for that matter. Barrel. It's called a barrel. I need 4 iron for a barrel. Whoa. Pull out my axe. Another ambush. I guess there's just a zombie ambush just every night, because these things pop up way more than I would like. Come on, does it really have to be while I'm making my barrel? Oh, I was gonna say my file ran out of durability, but it didn't. Come on. I guess I could also make some more coal coke just passively here. Have I even found any rubber trees? I can't make a barrel because I don't have any sticky resin. That's kind of funny, actually. I guess for now I can just manually get some water from the side here. I think I can just process an entire stack anyway with 1 bucket. We'll just do a little bit of brick and mortar here for now. That'll do the trick. Just enough magnetite to get my iron production started again. I mean, these 4 PVFs are probably more than enough. Supersymmetry really is generous of how fast these things process. Faster than I'm used to, anyway. And start grinding up more of this magnetite, too. Well, let's see how much more we can do for our steam grinder here. I just gotta make a bunch of the... Oh, and I need more bricks. Let's just turn my remaining clay into brick. Oh my god, wait, how much... Oh, there goes my entire supply of clay. Whoops. My bad. I did not mean to do that. Well, I guess I'll have a little extra bricks down the line. Nothing hurts in that. Bronze. Can always get more bronze. Never have enough. I also forgot to process these ingots here. Let's put more in there. I could always just divide this in half and kind of smelt bricks a little quicker. So I do... Ah, they also made the brick recipe harder. This pack's starting to get a little infuriating. Not much, just a little bit. Because I gotta do the tedious process of using water buckets. Just like I had to do to make all the quicklime for these PBFs. My buckets didn't transfer. Okay, that's all the bricks I'm gonna make for now. Fortunately, I'm in crippling poverty still, so I don't have a ton by name. Okay, how many casings can I make with that? 20? That's almost enough, but I also do need to craft the steam grinder. Speaking of that, let's process a little bit of this galena. This is probably already overkill, because the lead ratio is like barely anything. But it's always good to be ahead, I suppose. Oh yeah, there we are. Our iron production is through the roof. I could split these into more PVFs, but right now I'm just not making enough magnetite, so it doesn't really matter. I could also work on my 3 hatches here. I could actually make the input and output right now. Get my ugly chests and use those. The craft. There we are. I also want to make my drum, which is 4 rods. I can probably turn the rest of this into plates. Okay. Let's just eat some more rotten flesh since it's standing still. can't make brick blocks that way. I keep forgetting. Oh no, there's a zombie coming. Gotta try not to move. Ooh. Come on, we're off. Starting to build my own forest here with all these trees I'm mining. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, my lead's done. I need a little more. That. Well, unless if I smelted more copper, which I did, never mind. So I want to make my potent now. Let's see. So how much is it per craft? It's 8, and I need to make 2 gears, so I need 2 crafts. So that's 12 copper. Four tin and 2 lead. And then I just need to smelt this up. And I can use the rest of the copper to make more bronze. To make my steam hatch. Almost done with this multi-block. I do need more casings. It's 4 for the grinder, and I need 1 more for the 22 requirement, so that should be enough. Yeah. Finally almost got my steam grinder, I just need to wait for this pot in the process. We can probably cut my macerator off, too. Just gotta let him finish up here. Come on. And plop our macerator right there. And we just need our last dust to smelt. Oh, actually, I need to think this through. I need a little more. I forgot the plate conversion wouldn't be 1-to-1. I have the tin dust, I need 5 copper, so... I need 1 lead. Oops. Accidentally grinded up my entire lead supply, that's fine. There we go. Get that smelting up. We can start to make our potent rods. Oh, took right out of the furnace. Now I just gotta make my 2 gears and that should be it. Let's see. Yep. Wait. Nope, I need a little more casings. Still not done. Now that should be everything I need. Nope. One more plate. There we go. That steam grinder ate up my time here. Probably gonna go to bed after I assemble this. Just gotta get my wrench here. I want to make a lot more. I want to make a lot more grinders later though, so this won't be the end of this mess. I do want to make more pipes later too, but for now I guess I can just like... I could build the grinder up here, like in the corner. No, I don't want to do that. Maybe I should build it in the floor, actually. That would be kind of cool. Yeah. Let me get my blocks. Let's put this idea in action. I don't think I've ever put a steam grinder in the floor before, but maybe it'll be interesting. So... I'm trying to think. If we want to use hoppers with these... Actually, wait. Okay. I don't really care that much. We can move it later, but for now we can just put it right here. Got my shovel in a weird configuration here, whatever. I just need to be able to get out of here after building this. This should be interesting. I should be able to fit everything in here and put the steam hatch right there. I could put the input and outputs just like right here to get started. See how that looks. Yeah, there we go. That doesn't look too bad. I think it's a nice way to save some space. Do you want to make a few more tiny steel pipes? Oh, my saw broke. Good thing I got some steel on me. Or 2 saws, even. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's hook up this steam grinder now. Oh, don't want to block the vent. Let's try this. Okay, we're getting steam, but I just dropped some magnetite in there. Finally, ore doubling that won't take 40 seconds for 1 ore. That's beautiful. I guess I can get to work on that barrel then, because I do need to find that 1 piece of rubber pulp from the rubber tree, so let's quickly try to do that. I still barely have any food. Quite the tragedy. Being starved because I refuse to cook food. Okay, so... how am I gonna do this? Oh, what am I saying? It's gonna walk in a straight line. Didn't take that long to find a rubber tree. Just gotta avoid all the random zombies. Here's 1. Maybe I'll get more than 1 though. If this tree actually wants to break for me here. I'll look around a little more, but I kinda don't want to be out right now. Die in the middle. Oh my god, what the heck? I guess not. Oh wait, it's raining. I was gonna say I guess the zombies don't burn in the daylight. Oh, Nope, it's just raining. Okay. Well, I'll just plant these around base here. I'll probably put them in my chunk loaded area, so they'll just kind of... I want these right next to each other. Now let's make that barrel. There we go. So I should just be able to store a little bit of water in here. And then I can also set up my cauldron. Where did my mining hammer go? Here it is. I can set up my cauldron right here. Did I leave all of my buckets out there? God, I am just running around everywhere right now. I need to be more organized in the future or I'm never gonna make it in this pack. I'll just keep this bucket in my base. Yeah. I can just wash my ores once I move everything in here. Can't be bothered right now. I should also probably hook up some chests so my grinder will have some more buffer. Or had more of a buffer. Yeah, that's how you say it. English. That looks a little weird, but it's functional, and that's all that matters. Now, I could just chuck all the ores in here, but let's actually only get the useful stuff. Let's store copper. We'll need pyrite later. And we'll just throw some lead in. Let's just let this run. I hope I don't need much more bronze after this for a little while, because I'm kind of sick of processing bronze, because that's like all I've been doing. Actually, no. Maybe I'll need more bronze, because I also want to make a... You know what? Maybe I won't make a steam oven yet, because it's another big multi-block here. A lot more bronze I have to make, so maybe I'll just stick with a little tiny steam oven and I'll just hook up some hoppers to it. Speaking of hoppers, how much iron do I have? That'll be enough for 2, I think. Did they change it to hopper recipe? I think RigTech does that. Yeah. It'll only be 1 more plate though, so that's fine. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, so I need all of this plus 4 more iron, so I'm almost using all my iron for 2 hoppers. Gotta love the Steam Age. Here we go. Maybe I should turn my fan on, jeez, and now I realize I'm sweating. And process this calico pyrite. Where's all my wood at? Hope I process the right amount of iron here. I don't want to be like wasting stuff. 2 gears. Wrench. I need another chest. I'm out of wood in there. Should be almost enough. Oh, come on, I didn't use the other types of planks. I'll just chuck those back in the chest. Now that I got my hoppers, I want to make the actual steam oven. I'll probably have to make more furnaces for that. I should just have some extra furnaces for crafting anyway. Okay. I actually don't know. Is this slower than a normal furnace? I hope it isn't, even though it probably is. Let's see. We're gonna see if this steam furnace is slower than a normal furnace, because I don't feel like building a steam oven. Let's find out. Alloy smelt. I just built a second alloy smelter. I am really smart. Oops. Well, time to get back to work, because I'm an idiot and I crafted the wrong thing. Maybe that's why the one viewer that I had left, they saw that I'm bad at the game, so they decided to leave the stream. God, I'm so stupid sometimes. I need like 2 more pipes. Let's see. This time I'm certain I made the right mission. No! No, don't use the bookmark. I don't want to craft the wrong thing. Okay, that's a steam furnace. I'm sure that's a steam furnace. Yep, it says furnace right there. But let's see. Let's set up the hopper. How did the chest go there? Let's try that again. Okay, so we can just like chuck our calico pyrite in here. 13 seconds. Of course it is. It can't just be 10 seconds like a normal furnace. We gotta wait the extra 3 here. Lovely. Well, I can't be complaining. It's free smelting if I can actually let the machine dent, that is. There we go. Now, this is a really slow smelter, but I'll take what I can get for now. So, it's time to finally look at my quest book now, after all this time. I've got a lot to do, but I guess for now, probably the best course of action is to go for... I guess we can get the... We can just start building some of the machines we need, so let's get a roaster, a latex collector, a vacuum chamber, a steam mixer. Let's just like knock all these machines out of the way, so we'll just have them. And a vulcanizing press. So how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's just clear up the rest of this so I have all of this stuff clearly laid out in a list. 5 machines. Okay. Well, let's get started. Am I out of bronze? Or did I make more plates? I made more plates. Okay. So, the roaster looks pretty easy, so I guess we can get started there. We need a ring and a rod. Or no, a ring and a screw. A lot of microcrafting. Always is, that's what Greg Tech is. Get our screw. Rotor. Bricked bronze hull. And we need our fluid pipes. And there we go. Roaster. I can make sulfur now. Okay. Let's make our sulfur. Invent steam from this side. Actually, let's see. We want to put pyrite in Q. Can I not interact with this from here? Oh no, it's right here. There we are. I want to process my pyrite next. Yeah, this furnace is really slow. It's like kind of annoying actually how slow this is. Let's see, what's next on my agenda? I can make a mixer. That's kind of expensive. Let's start working on the vulcanizing press because it's just a bunch of steel. Actually, how much would a high pressure steam... I cannot talk right now. I need to go to sleep. Let's just process all of this since my bronze is kind of coming in at a slow rate. I could actually smelt some of this manually, which I might actually do that. But I still have a ton of wood. This furnace is just like kind of a help. I shouldn't be relying on it now that I think of it. Wait. And then that's pyrite. So now I want to put the cassiterite in Q. And you know what? I'll just bite the bullet. I'll just use my hammer to crush all this down real quick. Pyrite. Now I should be able to use the steam roaster to get myself my first bits of sulfur. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. Sulfur. Now I need my latex collector. I have all these extra planks because for some reason Minecraft planks smelt slightly more than a single item. There we are, steel plates. I could work on that latex collector. Ring. Rotor. Almost there. My wrench is about to break too. Ooh. I need glass. Nothing a simple block mold won't fix. I also do need flint. How many flint dust? Like any? Well, that's what we have this for. And then we need sand. I'll just use the rest of this mortar. Nope, this mortar is really strong for some reason, so it'll remain alive for now. And then we'll make our first glass. There we go. Wait, I mean, I'll use the copper plates later, but I meant to do the bronze. skew this up. Is that everything for the latex collector? Yep. I guess we can also make a steel wrench now, since we're trying to phase out of our bad tools into some better tools. So, I need the latex collector to collect rubber. Liquid latex. Okay. I also need a coagulation tank, so these treated planks will actually come in handy. But I think for now I'm just gonna end my stream here. If by some chance you're watching this stream after I'm done here, you can probably tell I'm tired and I'm gonna go to sleep. But by any chance, if you enjoyed this stream, then do whatever you want. I'm not gonna beg for subscribers. I kind of know my channel is gonna stay like this forever. A little small, but that's okay. Streaming and just like talking over it kind of helps me focus a little bit. So I'd say that's nice. But yeah, time for me to get some rest. I can click this